man, you know, when it brings to what we're gonna do today. Like, we're talking about sex,
Yeah.
and everybody is addicted to it at some point. If you have your beautiful spouse,
Right.
y'all gonna be addicted to each other.
Whoop.
You meet your beautiful boyfriend or girlfriend, you're gonna be addicted to it. And you know, when you go places, like some places prostitution is legal.
It's legal overseas.
It's overseas.
Overseas.
So maybe America need to address that.
It's legal.
That like
They got blue light
when
district
you,
over
when
there.
when you have groupies coming out and they fantasize with this hunk of a man, sick the LL Cool J tights, say I'm jiggling, baby. And he's saying, "Go ahead, baby." You know your sex symbols, your Brad Pitts.
Yeah,
and all
yeah,
that.
yeah.
I mean, I'm sure they had these things. That's not considered prostitution.
No.
But it's immoral sexual behavior because there's a lot of one.
So what is
stands
prostitution?
going on.
Prostitution is changing cash for sex.
Consumerism
Is that what it is?
for that sex.
So prostitution, if it could be taxed like overseas, it could
Right.
become legal, right? Is that what it is? Because this is
They haven't passed the law,
this
but
is two-
it seemed like it will make it better if they
this
pass
is
the law.
two consenting adults.
Really, Simon?
This is two consenting adults. Hold on now, hold on.
Just saying.
I'm going here for a minute. This
Okay.
is two grown people making a collective decision. Say, hey, look, I want you and you want this. Let's do what we do and let's get on with our business.
Yeah.
What I mean, I don't get this, man. I don't get it. It's okay in countries that we're part of America. I get it. I understand it. They feel like it's something. It's vulgarity or it's vulgar to have
Well, you know,
to pay for sex and
they
stuff
don't
like
want
that.
they don't want
What are you
nobody
doing
to
when
get
you go? What are you doing when you're dating? When you're dating a boy or a girl, or a girlfriend or boyfriend, you taking her out, you paying for her meals, you paying maybe a bill or two,
And girl, definitely has some standard.
You know what I'm talking about? You doing all these different things, and then sex come into play, and you still having sex with the person, but you still paying bills. But then you go pay this prostitute or this girl over here and say, look, I just want this and you want this. What's the difference?
It's because somebody made up the word called prostitution. Calvin.
So what
And
I'm
put
saying
a
is,
negative
a
connotation
boyfriend and
to it.
girlfriend has some type of attachment, right?
Right.
Which is attachment of the heart.
Ooh.
Okay, a husband and wife have an attachment of the heart. I get that. But if you have a single man or a single woman and this is what she want to do, and the single man say, I don't want no relationship right now, but I want to get fulfilled, what the heck are you supposed to do? I'm just being honest. We're talking about as adults right now.
Yeah.
If you got a single man and you got a woman that's doing this thing on the side or whatever she's doing, this single man say, I don't want no girlfriend, but I want to get fulfilled in my sexual desires for somebody, but I don't want to go out here and have a relationship.
And the woman say, I'll take that
I'll take that $500 or $200 and
Don't
you
lay that $100
go ahead and
on
lay it
your
down
back,
and I'm going to
bitch.
give you this right here and I'm going to fulfill you.
Okay, so
Go ahead and
so,
correct.
Talk to
so-
me. Let me know what's going on.
It's a reason why the prostitution law. I think we need to, before we go further.
Okay.
You should identify why the law is important in your opinion.
The law?
The
Yeah.
law of prostitution.
Prostitution.
Like, I'm sure it's there to protect someone from exploitation. What kind of ways you think it? Why do you think that they created this law? Why is it against what Calvin is saying? Even I'm agreeing with that. If 2% of the adults say, "Hey, you know, I want a rocky world, girl, boy." I'll give you 5 minutes for $100. You got it? Yeah, I sure do, baby.
But I get something though. The reason why the
What do
law
you
was
get?
put in place, I want you to answer the question.
Okay.
But
Let
you want to answer the question?
No,
You
go
want-
ahead, go ahead.
Okay,
I'm
the
coming
reason
back.
why the law
I'm
was put in
coming
place,
back.
Okay.
the reason why the law was put in place because you have sex trafficking.
That's where I
Okay,
was.
you have sex trafficking. So prostitution, that law was put in place to protect people from being exploited in sexual conduct without being, out there.
That's what I was
So
getting ready to
that's
go.
why the law was put in place. But if you have two consenting adults that understand each other, say, hey, look, I ain't talking about the sex trafficking thing and they selling people for sex or whatever. I'm talking about two consenting adults. That's what I'm talking
I
about.
can understand it when it presents against children,
Yes.
young ladies getting kidnapped,
Oh, yeah.
participate in trafficking and prostitution. I'm totally against it. But
Who else know I'm definitely against that?
But in the case of this trial that's all puffy, it's like within the first week, I'm like, why they wasting this man time? Within the first 2 weeks of it, I was like, why? I can't believe they wasted. It wasn't something that they engage in. It's just like, why are they wasting this man time? These both of them agreeing. Both of his girlfriends say, yeah, but some of them boys I call back myself.
See that?
So it's that. But we here to shape the mind and let's fix how do we supposed to approach our sexual gratification? That's true.
Man, I gotta laugh at this, man.
Yeah, you gotta
I gotta laugh at this, man.
You said sex trafficking. What is an appropriate age you think a woman should start sex as well as a male? When are we ready and when are we responsible? I'm listening.
You know,
Puffy showed he wasn't responsible with it, so we leave Puffy alone.
okay, so now you see. You say Puffy. Hold on. I gotta go back to that. I gotta hit you on this.
Go
you
ahead
said Puffy showed that he wasn't responsible with it. What made him not responsible?
What made him not responsible is he admitted that he did some grotesque things that he regret doing. Now,
Was this coerced? Okay. Was this something that they say you need to say this so you can get off? Or is this something that you really
Calvin,
did?
if your ass is finna go in front of the judge on the Puffy, I would just say the same thing Puffy said.
You better believe it. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
God,
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah,
you know.
But at the end of the day, it's still thing like Mike Tyson was real about his. Mike Tyson was real about his.
Yeah.
Mike Tyson.
Mike came out
and
first
said,
interview that asked Michael Jackson.
yeah.
I mean, Mike Tyson said if I had to do it again, I would rip the ass for real. so that's being real about it, right?
Yeah,
That's being real about it.
yeah.